Hello everyone, welcome back. This is JJ. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So today's pick a card is going to be just guidance for you. What do you need to hear at this time? What do you need to know? Just that simple. I feel like it's gonna be short. I can already feel it. It's not gonna be long for every pile. But like always, all the information, classes, Reiki, my other services, all of that is always on my description box along with the timestamps for each select pile. I do want to say thank you very much. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you very much for all the likes, comments, and shares. And remember that these are general readings, so let go of anything that doesn't resonate. If it doesn't fit, it's okay. Let it go. With that being said, let me show you the crystals up like on camera a little bit here, and you guys can pick. So we have here this beautiful labradorite, and look at that flash, so beautiful. This is going to be pile number 1. Pile number 2, we have this Malicano jasper. Very beautiful crystal as well. Very powerful crystal, I might add. And then we have pile number 3. We have this beautiful pyrite crystal right here. This used to be a bracelet, but it fell. But that's pile number 3. With that being said, like always, all the timestamps are in the description box. I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the labradorite crystal, this is your pile. So pile number 1, the first thing I'm seeing when I'm in your energy is a big falcon, like big. I'm hearing you're rising above all the things that used to weigh you down. For a lot of you, okay, this is all the channeled information I'm getting before I flip the cards. I'm getting this like ball and chain type of thing. There is this heaviness. I don't know what you're carrying around. For a lot of you, you have already released this. Even if you're questioning that, do not question it. You guys are saying congratulations for letting it go. But there's something here that is heavy. It's weighing you down. It's it could be like a codependency. It could be, you know, some type of restriction. There's something here that you know you're unhappy about, and your guides are saying they understand that there's certain circumstances in life that are hard to let go of, but they're saying it's time to let this ball, it's like this chain, like this ball that's carried, that like you're carrying it on your ankle or something like this. Like it feels really heavy. I don't know if you've been suffering from back pain or chest pain as well. And your guides are saying it's because of this, like your body is now giving you signs. Before it used to be just mentally and emotionally, but now you're feeling it in your physical body. I'm also getting, for a lot of you, yeah, it's this emotional baggage that now your body's like, look, it's manifesting within your own vessel. As well as here, for some of you, like I said, you're rising above this, you're moving away from this. Also, your guides are saying you have the ability of letting go of that which is making you feel trapped or like in prison in some way. They keep showing me like a prison cell. They're saying you're very strategic. Okay, you got the skills. Focus. There's a big emphasis on focusing. For a lot of you, you're in a transition of letting go of that which is weighing you down, like I said. Pay attention to your third eye as well, things that are being revealed to you in dream state or when you're daydreaming. But let's see what comes up. Look at this beautiful crystal. Let's see your cards here. We have the Great Mother, surrender to the mystery. Okay, so definitely, yes, there's a sense of being in darkness. There's a sense of not being able to see like exactly what it is that is manifesting or which way to go. See how her eyes are closed? And this is important because Spirit is telling you have to connect with your intuition. You have to connect with your spiritual team in order for you to see the next steps for you to take to get out of this like energy of void or this energy of of darkness here. There's a sense of also surrendering to what is happening in your life currently right now. Do not get lost in the storm, do not get lost in the darkness, or do not get lost in the changes that are transpiring in your life. The next card that we have here, look at that. We go from the dark to the sun, right? So very beautiful. We got joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Yeah, don't take life so serious. It's something that is also coming through at this time. Know that this period of darkness, for some of you, you're already like right there in the transition of moving to the sun energy. And your guides are saying, you know, there's more joy, there's more happiness coming in. For a lot of you, you have been feeling like this analogy of prison. I don't know if it's literal, okay? That's for some. But you're moving out of that. You're moving out of that and you're moving towards the sun. Energy attachments. Yeah, there's some, I was saying that. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. There's something here in the 13. It needs to end. There's some type of energetic attachment. Some cord cutting will be really good as well for those of you who do Reiki. You can do this through ritual as well, through candles and things like this. You can do this with a practitioner, and you can do this just voicing it and taking your power back as well. But there is something here. There's some type of energetic attachment that you have formed either with someone. There's some type of energy exchange that is not good for you. It's not good for you. You might resonate with cobras. Here we have a cobra. There's something here that is not allowing you to speak up. See this red thing on his throat chakra? It's like, I don't know if you've been having like sore throat or like a lot of cough, or I don't know, there's something with the throat here. For some of you, this is you, yourself. You have been sabotaging something, okay? And it could be because you're not speaking up, you're not saying your truth, you're not honoring your truth. And that's why it's important that you connect with your intuition. But there needs to be a change here. There needs to be a death of, you know, of something energetically, something that is weighing you down. That message keeps coming up for you guys, pile number 1. And then we have keep your temper. Okay, for some of you, you have been crying over this. You have been, you know, maybe even getting frustrated. Like I'm seeing someone with their hands in their hair and being like, damn, how do I fix this? How did I get here type of thing. Whatever this is making you very angry. It's stirring up a lot of emotion. Remember how I said there was a lot of emotional baggage here and it's now manifesting in your body? We have to find a healthy outlet for these emotions that are coming up for you. Because we cannot allow, and number 20 being judgment, we cannot allow your feelings to take over. You know, we got to remember that feelings are transient and they shift and they change. And your guides are saying you have to express them, but in a healthy way. Not in a way that it's, you know, creating pain in your life. Not in a way that is not allowing you to move forward with your life. Also with number 20th, being judgment here, forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive people, you know, and it's not for them, it's for you. Because if not, it's like you are the one drinking the poison, not the other person. There's no point in being mad at someone when the one that you're hurting is yourself, right? Pile number 1. For some of you, you might have like a strong attachment with someone, and this is making you really angry because you're like, how can I be so attached? Or how did this happen? How did this attachment happen? Again, you can release it. You can let it go. Let's see. And the Fool. Look at that. There's a new beginning here. Look at this. We're jumping from the dark to the light. And the Fool says, you know, first of all, there's a dual message here. We all make foolish mistakes, or at least we perceive it that way, that they're foolish, right? But also, the Fool promises a new beginning in our lives. The Fool is also this energy of lightness. Is this energy of being free. Is this energy of, see, the Fool only carries this small bag right there. That's all he carries. He doesn't carry any baggage. He doesn't carry anything that, you know, he believes, he trusts. He trusts in his intuition and his nudging. And sorry, I'm tying my hair. And the spiritual nudges that that he picks up on. He trusts the universe, that the universe is going to catch him. And pile number one, this is what you need to hear. It's okay to move on. It's okay for you to start over. It's okay for you to go in a new direction. It's okay. It's okay to let this ball and chain situation go. You don't need to carry it around anymore. The universe will catch you. You need to trust that. You need to believe that. Okay, pile number one. And your last card here is Dawn. The light after the darkness. Yay, pile number one. Like I said, you're moving from the dark to the light. You know what? Just know that the dawn is coming. That's it. Okay, that's it. There is a new beginning. You wrapped up a big cycle in your life, and you're ready for something new. But within this new journey, we have to let go of anything that is not good for us. We have to let go of, and this might have already happened. There might have been people in your life who have left, or you might have been called to leave certain people and close the door on certain people, or to just let go of certain situations, people, habits, you name it. But it's because you're ready for something new, and Spirit is saying, yeah, because you cannot bring this old stuff, this old energy, this old baggage with you. It's not going to serve you anymore, because if you bring it, if anything, it's going to slow you down. So that is what I have for you, pile number one. Take care of yourselves. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, you guys. Hello, pile number two. If you chose Maligano Jasper, this one is for you. The Maligano Jasper is all about a rebirth. So you either are going through a massive rebirth, or you're about to, or you already went through it. But there's definitely a rebirth happening. This could be in a connection. This could be in regards to your career, your finances, your home life. This could be in regards to just yourself. Intuitively, what I'm picking up here for you guys, I'm seeing fireworks, like fireworks. So things are about to get really exciting. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of fireworks. I want you to think back to 4th of July. For those of you who are in the States, there might have been something that happened during 4th of July weekend, or there's something significant that happened in 4th of July that is coming back around, or it's being rebirthed, or it's going through a transformation of some sort. I'm also picking up here, yeah, reunions. There's something with reunions. And 4th of July, what happens? People gather together, they have barbecue, they go to the beach, or they go to these parks to watch the fireworks show. There's something about a reunion, a gathering of some sort happening here. This could be with soul family. This could be with like I said, a significant other. For some of you, I am seeing love. For some of you, I am seeing an emperor energy here. Or you might be the beautiful gentleman who is listening on the other side, who is wanting to reunite with someone. Well, there is a reunion happening, but strong masculine emperor energy showing up here. I'm also getting here, there is a lot of support as well that your guides want you to know. It's important that you know that you have support. And again, I don't know if it's because there's a bunch of people. I don't know. I'm seeing people. I don't know. Are you doing something in person, or are you meeting someone, or are you going to like a public venue or event or something like this? But I'm seeing like they're showing me 28, and 28 for me, it adds up to a 10. So that is a new beginning. There's a new cycle. You're starting a new cycle, and it's a happy one. It's a good one. It has to do with other people here. Again, they keep saying happy reunions, happy reunions. Okay, I'm seeing the yin and the yang as well. Again, heavy emphasis on the love, but also a lot of balance. Okay, I feel like you're achieving, or you have achieved a lot of balance in your life. Yes, there's something about the past that is coming back around, and your guides are wanting you to be, it's important that you know that. I don't know. It's something that has been lingering in your head. It's something that you've been, for some of you, you've been doubtful. For others of you, you've been hesitating. For others of you, just a lot of confusion, a lot of misunderstanding. There's a lot of people that you have had, or that there has been some type of misunderstanding, that are coming back around. And some of them is because they are so family. But here's where you got to use your intuition, you guys, okay? Because only you guys know what happened between you and said individual, whether this be romantic, platonic, whatever it is. But Yeah, I'm seeing there's something you've been desiring. There's a heart desire here. And for some of you, again, forgiveness is important here. Either someone wants your forgiveness or you're going to forgive someone. I just heard someone really cares. I don't know who that is for, but I heard someone really cares, and this person is coming back around. It could be a father as well, because I am seeing the Emperor. It could be a father. It could be an ex-husband. It doesn't have to be masculine, but it is a masculine energy. Again, go back to 4th of July. There's something with 4th of July here. This might be even someone that you had a lot of like passion for, a lot of chemistry, because that's what I think of fireworks. I think of like lusty energy. I think of like a lot of like explosive, hot, sensual exchange, if you guys get what I'm throwing out there, because I cannot be too explicit here, but yeah. Say yes. Look at this. Say yes. Like, your guys are like, say yes to whatever's coming your way. Of course, always use your intuition, you guys. We are all sovereign beings, and we all are grown here. So use your intuition. Everybody makes the choices that they want to make, but your guys are saying, say yes. Say yes to this new experience. This could be a new job. This could be, like I said, a new relationship. For some of you, this could be a new relationship. For others of you, it could be something or someone from the past, okay? Trust that it's coming back around for a reason. Be open to it. Don't just throw the baby with the bathwater here, or don't make like rash judgments about this situation. And we have rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. And with that being said, like I said, you are a sovereign being. So if something from the past comes back and you're like, you know what, that situation always left me in doubt, that situation always left me confused and left me in hesitation, and there was just so much misunderstandings and things were not clear, and you're like, no, I do not want this again, your guides are saying you have the right to your joy. And if you choose to say no, that is fine as well. Say yes to yourself, whatever that is that you want, whatever it is that your heart is desiring. If it's reconnecting or going back to this old job or going back to this person or rekindling with this person, you guys are saying go for it. But if your intuition says no, you know what, I'm choosing myself and I'm choosing what makes me happy, and that means saying no to that job, saying no to that position, saying no to that person, that friendship, that connection, then you do that, boo. Okay, we have here temple secrets, secrecy, isolation, observation, and ritual magic. Yeah. Sorry, I had to pause on that one because I was like, whoa. Ritual magic. For some of you, maybe you manifested this person back into your life. For some of you, maybe you've been doing some type of magic. I don't know. Maybe manifesting magic. Remember, magic is just saying things with intention as well. It can also mean like lighting a candle. It doesn't have to be anything else. But there's something here that you've been keeping secret, and it's coming back around, okay? Observation. Maybe you're gonna want to absorb. Yeah, don't observe other people. No, don't be like a sponge and picking up other people's energies. Don't do that. But observe this person. Maybe for some of you, you're going to move slow, and that is okay as well. For some of you, you're just going more like hermit. Like you're moving more like low key. You're keeping things low key or under the table, because I feel like you're just like, you know what, I'm protecting my peace and my joy, and that means doing things in secrecy. That means not letting people know what the hell I'm up to, and that's okay too. We have here nature, communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. So for some of you, you've been seeing a lot of signs about a particular situation that is coming back around. But for some of you, I feel like you're gonna investigate, or you're gonna have, there's something about having your guard up. I don't know why. Yeah, think before you say, like, before you act. Think before you act is what I want to say. Judgment. Speaking of making a final decision. Maybe you're coming from pile number 1, because I kept picking up judgment card for that one as well. Yeah, there's a big decision here. And judgment is all about making peace with the past. Whether that means, you know, we decide to integrate it, transform it, or whether we decide to move in a different direction. But whatever it is, your guides are saying forgive, let it go. You're making peace with something. And I feel like you're doing it from a place of your own personal happiness, whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you. But there's a big decision here that you're going to have to make. And for some of you, like I said, you're going to say yes. You're like, yeah, I want to expand this. I want to grow this. I want to move in this direction. For others of you, you're going to be like, no, I can't. Okay? But whatever it is, speak from a place of truth, with the Judgment card being there. And then we have emotional intelligence. Yeah, your guides are reminding you that you are someone who possesses a lot of EI, and you know what to do. You already know how to handle yourself well emotionally. You're someone that doesn't, you have a good head over your shoulders, pile number 2. So do not tell yourself that you don't know how to handle this, or that you won't know how to turn this down, or how to, you know, express yourself, because you will. You will. You won't let your emotions, you know, be smart about it, is what I want to say. Be emotionally mature about this situation as well. You know, we don't want to hurt anyone either, right, with our words or anything like this. Because I'm seeing someone being very diplomatic here, pile number 2. Yeah, I'm seeing someone being very practical about it. For some of you, like I said, you're going to continue with this bond. You're going to continue with this connection, or with this friendship, whatever it is, this job, this contract of some sort. But for others of you, you're going to make a judgment call and say yes to your freedom. Yes to, you know, a new experience in your life. And for some of you, you're going to close it. Just listen to your intuition, heed the messages, because you're going to see a lot of signs here about what to do. Yeah, connect with the element of spirit and trust that it's coming now, because it's divine timing. That is what I have for you guys. Yeah, something that happened in summer. They keep saying something that happened in summer. I don't know. Something happened in summer. And your guides are saying it's coming back around. So let's go back. Let's go back to 4th of July. What happened? I don't remember, you guys. So I don't know. You guys, it's significant here for pile number 2. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Pile number 3. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. First thing I'm seeing is a Chariot. I'm seeing the Chariot. I feel like you're trying to move forward, and the Chariot is success through discipline, through will, right? It's taking the light and the dark and using that to move the Chariot forward. Now, what I'm picking up just intuitively here, I'm picking up there has been some type of obstacles, or there has been some type of delays. I'm hearing you have to trust the process. You have to trust the delays, the detours at this time in your life. You might be wanting to, like I said, push forward in something, but it feels like the wheels are stuck in a rut, or the wheels are stuck in, like, I don't know, in mud or something. I'm hearing it's a process. It's a process. You have to trust the process. They're saying keep pushing forward, even if that means baby steps. Because like I always says, it all adds up. All steps add up. By the time you look back, you're going to be like, whoa, I'm all the way over here. I used to be all the way over there. Even if it feels like you're moving at snail's pace, you know? There's always going to be a difference. There's a lot of spiritual growth here for you guys. Pile number 3 is something that I feel like you're learning, especially with this, like, I'm seeing stepping stones. At the end of the day, those stepping stones take you to where you want to go. For some of you, you're trying to figure out, how do I do this? How do I move this chariot? How do I make these 2 horses go in the same direction? Okay. That could be a metaphor for many things, right? Maybe we have 2 people in a connection. How do I make this? How do I make these, like, you know, first of all, we cannot control other people's choices, options, or thoughts, or beliefs, or actions, right? So but also it's like you're trying to figure something out and you're trying to make it work, and your guides are saying again, trial and error is the best option here for right now, and celebrate your small victories as well. Let's see, anything else? For some of you, you really want to help a partner. There's something about a masculine who's having trouble, who's going through a lot of obstacles in their life. 17 might be significant. That might be their birthday. For example, it could be any time of the month on the 17th. This person might be 28 years old. For others of you, their birthday might be on the 21st to 28th, or they might be 21. There's something with significant with those numbers. I'm also seeing here as well, for some of you, you're having trouble expressing that masculine energy. And I always say Cancer to me is very twin because of the black and white, but also because Cancer is very feminine, is the moon, right? It's Cancer sign. But the Chariot in itself, it has that masculine energy to it because it's conducing the Chariot. So, you know, there is like a need to balance your masculine and feminine. And for some of you, you're having trouble expressing the masculine more, or getting things done, or achieving something. So we have Pyrite here. So maybe this could be in regards to your work, to your finances. Well, yeah, it's like, see how it got stuck? Like you feel like you got stuck in something and you're like, how do I get it to go? How do I get it to move? Like I want to get there. And so these delays are like stressing you out. For some of you, you want to reach more people. I don't know, maybe you have a platform, because I'm hearing I want to reach more people. Like I'm hearing foreign affairs. So I don't know, I'm gonna throw it out there. For some of you, this is something that you do by yourself. So very much like me, I do a lot of things by myself. So maybe you're in the similar kind of situation. But there's something here about, yeah, you're trying to reach more people is something that I want to say here. Your guides are saying stamina and trust yourself. But let's see. Maybe you just went to an island too. I don't know. I'm seeing an island. Or you maybe live in an island. I don't know. We have the sacred waters, nourishment. Yes, sometimes we have holdups or delays or like little, you know, we get stuck because we need to nourish ourselves. And I'm like, you know, just giving you a personal example. This happens to me sometimes, where certain things, I have planned certain things and then things come up and I cannot do them. And it's because at the time I needed to rest, or Spirit's like, you know what, JJ, you need to take a moment, right? And you might see that this happens to you, that sometimes you get so consumed by, let's say, your work or your goals or your responsibilities, and so Spirit sometimes puts little delays or little obstacles in order for you to kind of pause and think and like just replenish your body. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure that you're resting here, pile number 3. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, pile number 3. I feel like you guys have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. A lot of Capricorn, a lot of Taurus, a lot of like earth energy, but also I'm getting a lot of Leo and Scorpio and Aries too. We have here coat of seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Wasn't I just like emphasizing so much about steps? Yes, take the next step, even if it's a small step, right? A small step is good. That could mean just writing something down, being like, yeah, I want to do this, right? So I'm gonna write it down. Like, or making a voice memo or something like that. Like, your guides are saying, take care of yourself, and then you take the next step. Like, you know, you don't have to do it all in one day. I'm not the best example to, or the best person to be giving that advice because I'm so bad at that. But your guides are saying, just rest. It's okay. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, and then you can take the steps that you need to take. Then you can continue following your blueprint. You have Universal Merkaba, a sacred purpose. You have the answer, lucid dreaming. And I was going to say that you guys have been lucid dreaming for like, I think for the past few days, like vividly. Pay attention to what is coming through during these lucid dreams. You do have a sacred purpose and you are on track. I feel like that's important for me to tell pile number 3 is you are on track. You know, a lot of people, sometimes we think that because we're on our purpose, it should be easy, or it should come to us like real quick. Success should come to us real quick. That's not always the case. We're learning something in living our purpose, and that can be patience, that can be willpower, that can be, you know, determination. It can be many, many things. But know that you are moving forward with this Merkaba energy here. And your guides keep saying that the blueprint is within you, the answer is within you. Maybe you've been searching external to you. Maybe you've been asking other people, like, how do you do this? How do we do this? And your guides are saying, take a moment, pause, connect with yourself and your intuition and your spiritual team, and you're going to see how the answers are just going to rise for you. But you have to slow it down. You have to quiet the mind. Pile number 3. For some of you, meditation, maybe. I don't know why. I don't know why that sounded like, yeah, for some of you, maybe you're meant to meditate, or maybe you've been wanting to teach meditation or something like this. We have such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. For some of you, you are coming home, but you need to ground first. You need to ground. For some of you, you are way up here in the higher chakras, and we need to come back down a little bit to the root, okay, to ground that energy, to ground that dream. But again, in order for us to ground a dream, it takes several steps, and it's a process. And again, patience here, patience, okay? But for some of you, you have a beautiful dream, and that dream is there for a reason. It's part of your blueprint. It's just this energy of like, how do I figure it out? How do I ground it? How do I make it happen? Well, we need to ground first, right? 4 of Swords. Pile number 3, you need to sleep, relax. Like, what's going on here? Did I say pile number 4? Pile number 3. You guys need to relax. 4 of Swords. You need to connect with your spiritual team. That's like a big emphasis here for you guys. But also with the 4 of Swords and such a beautiful dream, I'm also seeing it as kind of like, are we just dreaming about something, or are we actually going to take action and move forward in that direction? Or is it just are we going to just allow it to be a dream? And then we have heart, happiness in our hearts and homes. Yes, for some of you, you need to slow down, you know, enjoy being at home. Enjoy, for some of you, especially if there's a lot of storms where you live, a lot of rain, you know, maybe put turn on the fireplace, like just enjoy the warmth of your house, enjoy the warmth of your family, like just connect again to, I'm getting to reality. And not in a bad way. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, you're in la la land. No. But your guys are wanting you to reconnect with the 3D and ground, so that then we can take practical actions towards what we want, and then we'll figure things out. You know what I mean? But you got to take care of yourself first, because you do have a long way to go. You do, especially because this is your purpose. So that means you're going to be doing it for the rest of your year's life. You know, your guides are saying rest. You don't have to do it all in one day. Pile number 3. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.